ashes burn in the stone, the night it's all a turn.
Like a star, you can't stop my shine. I'm loving Cloud City, my head's in the sky. I'm solo, I'm running solo, I'm running solo, I'm running solo.
This is Adam Reynolds and Austin Smith. Adam is playing Yellow Han. I think he's on the bottom. We'll find out. And Austin Smith is playing Han Blue.
So this is still top 8. We're not quite on top 4 yet.
Yeah, this is like a NFL red zone. You know, we can just hop on between the games.
Yeah.
You know, and this is the OnlyHans final.
The classic Alden Aaron Rick versus Harrison Ford.
There you go.
That's right.
Is this game 3?
I tell you what, I respect that you know the name of the player or the actor for Han. He did a great job, honestly. How do you follow Harrison Ford?
Loopy, did you just inhale helium?
I did not know. I looked it up.
Loopy, your voice is really, really high all of a sudden.
No, Loopy.
Oh.
Hold on, my headset might have disconnected. I'll reconnect it. 1 second. just to
No
mess with you,
drinking
buddy.
helium on stream, man.
Someone clip this.
It sounds
Keep
like
talking,
you, but it's like
keep
it's
talking.
like
Check 1 2.
Oh, wait.
I forget the solo.
Okay. Yeah, you're normal.
I'll probably never play this Han Solo leader because I like to try to forget that movie happened.
Oh, I love.
I like that movie.
I love that movie.
Damn it. I'm a man alone.
Is this game 3?
Yes, this is game 3.
Okay. Interesting.
Lando was cool.
Yeah, so we actually got the 2 Hans that we've already released the master classes for, squaring off against each other.
All right.
In general, I think the yellow Han is favored in this matchup.
Probably, but not by a ton.
Yeah.
And it's certainly
it's
a
not-
winnable
it's not a
matchup for
huge-
blue.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see. Is Austin running takedowns? If he is, I think that's big. He's running 2 takedown, okay. Because that's like that's the answer to tech / DJ.
Right.
Smashing him with Poe is also effective.
It works too.
Yeah. But if it comes out on 5 resources, you might not get a chance to smash him with Poe.
Right.
Yeah,
I only play my Poes on 4.
You just gotta. Yeah, you got a Han and Poe on 4.
Here, let me change my background to something cool.
Oh yeah, this is the Han player puts his deck really high up for some reason.
He's got to get on it.
Yeah.
All right, so we got a lead
It's like
on one side, and it looks like a Restored Arc 170 in the space arena for Blue Han.
Bodhi here is interesting. Double Cunning, Han, Surprise Strike, Bodhi is the hand for Adam.
Yeah, that seems pretty.
That is a hand right there.
That Bodhi feels real good here.
Yeah.
Does the Han player have pillage? We'll find out soon.
Which one?
So there's a Force Throw and a lightsaber that he can get.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see Jedi lightsaber in the list. That's a good play into aggro for sure.
Yeah.
That is
And
kind of
we
an
have-
interesting include.
Yep. And we have the Han player taking notes on the cards that are revealed, which are entirely allowed and is recommended to do. I think he'll take force throw.
Yeah, I'm probably taking force throw in this
Yeah.
situation because I know I have Waylay and Cantina Bouncer.
And cunning, yeah.
Right.
So I think I
But-
take the force throw.
Yeah, upgrades are not great into double yellow.
But you know you're also smuggling so much in this Han build that I don't know, that discard off the back of force throw doesn't feel horrible.
So J-Rod just pinged me in the chat. If you don't have context for that, we've been having ping wars across about 10 different discords. So if I have to go out between the matches here, I'm gonna go ping J-Rod in 10 different places. What's up, buddy? Thanks for tuning in.
All right, we do see Yoda come down.
Glad you took that
No
force
Han
throw.
ability
now.
there. Yeah.
And the Han player, does well too. I think that was the right play to pull out a full health Yoda. So
Yeah,
at
I
least
think
it
so, too.
eats a couple of attacks rather than to, go with the aggressive route with damage.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything you could have done with that one resource without losing the force throw
Yeah.
there. So
Cunning coming down.
So we have the first cunning strong. It looks like he bounces Yoda, and then I assume he
Interesting.
buffs.
forward.
Yeah, he buffs
Yeah.
buffs lead.
not trying to get him to bait,
So-
not trying to
so-
bait him into the Jedi lightsaber. There is interesting.
Yeah. Make an opening would have been a blowout right there.
That would have been huge.
Yeah,
And he chooses to attack with Bodhi rather than the buffed. Waiting to see if Yoda comes down, maybe planning to kill.
yeah.
That Kanan.
Or the Kanan, yep. Looks like it's just
We do
Yoda
see a Yoda.
hard cast.
Quickly.
Yep. And the
Defeated.
Han player removing Yoda. Turn off the force powers.
Yeah.
I think there was a missed draw there by the Han2 player. Off Yoda.
Oh, he didn't draw a card.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, and it's not a mandatory thing. It's
Right.
You can choose any number, which could be 0. So I don't think that the other player has an obligation to correct that.
Definitely not. It's an unfortunate
The
miss there.
stream quality is a bit low for me right now. We're still getting the
Yep,
video,
no, it's-
but it's really
I've got potato type quality, but the
That's pretty tough. At
the
least doable.
the one that's live is not terrible. We just got to do the best job we can to read between the grains, interpret it for the people.
yeah.
69 viewers on late night stream at the moment.
Nice.
Okay, Giddy.
Very nice.
That shield has to go with, yeah.
Yep.
I can't read the damage on bases.
Yeah. I think it's
Feeling like a pretty even
5
match
for
right now.
Austin. Looks like a 5.
Makes sense.
Ooh.
J-Rod, who's from Outmaneuver, says that the Han player has 6 pixels in their hand. Right, as
Yeah.
well. A little bit like that. The princess is in
Kanan.
another castle, but we'll get through here.
Kanan coming down for the blue player.
And Han resourcing. I think that puts him at 6, right?
It does, yes.
Yep. So we have Luke available to Han. I don't think we saw Han deploy either.
Not yet.
Not yet, no. I think this is the turn where it happens.
Yep.
See that young Han hit the table.
There he goes.
And old Han hit the table.
And the old Han going to base. Or the new Han going to base, sorry.
New Han going to base.
He had the opportunity to take out one of these units to
Yeah,
through
I
the
think
Bodhi, but decided to
Guy would have
go
taken out
aggro.
one of the units there. I mean, he's going up to 7. He could bring out a unit
think-
Han pretty easily here.
I think he has the unit Han in hand. He did earlier, I know. Yeah, I think I see it. It's low quality, but yep,
Yep,
there it
there it
is.
is.
That's definitely the Han
Yep.
unit. And
Yeah,
the
he's
Alpha is
had it
going to
from the
finish
beginning.
off the Han later.
Clear that board.
Yep. All right, so Austin piloting Blue Han. Got to find some answers.
Definitely short on answers here.
And let's see. Adam's defeating resources. Looks like a Cantina Bouncer and a Millennium Falcon, but I couldn't be sure about the Bouncer at least.
Definitely
I'm pretty sure
Falcon.
that's a Falcon, but
And in the base,
Storm Dark.
Yeah, Restore Dark has done some work this game.
definitely. So Adam's going up to 11. Kind of
Yep.
Or it
Oh,
looks like
quality's
another
getting
side.
better, I think.
Yep.
All right.
Oh yeah, no kidding.
Yep, it's so yeah, it throttles up and down with the
Yep.
bandwidth of the upload.
All right. 11 for Adam, 4 for Austin.
So going up to
Now
8
8 for
here.
Austin.
And also up to 7 resources again. Or Adam, I'm sorry.
Rivals
Okay,
Fall
so
clears.
Rivals Fall.
Yeah. That's all of Austin's resources for the turn.
Right. So
Yeah, you
he'll only
had-
take. He had to do that. Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
you have to. It was really the
Yeah.
only play.
He'll take 3 back. What is it going to be? A big Falcon?
I
Smuggling
think
from
it
the
might
wall?
be DJ. He's got a DJ in his resources.
Yeah, he does in ES7. That's
would be
crushing,
pretty- That would
probably.
be pretty brutal at this point, yeah.
Yeah. And there it is.
There
Yeah,
it is.
DJ played for 7.
What? Yep.
Three more into Austin's base.
And so they're
Yep,
both
Han will
tied
start-
at 11 right now.
Yep. Han will start with initiative. He really needs to find a mace, is what he needs to find. And that can remove DJ, get his resource back.
Yep.
Present a threat.
He's gonna pitch that resource with Han.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, he did ramp.
Pretty crushing. 1, 2. Oh, 8
So-
resources.
Did he go to it?
8 on Austin's side.
Yep.
Going to 6 on. Jeez, I keep switching their names.
Yeah,
8 on
Austin-
Adam's side. 6 on Austin's side.
Yeah, so and actually one of the Dexmas of Han Blue is Jeremiah Austin or Sinatra. So maybe inspired by similar names. That's a mace. He did find it.
health left on that mace.
Yep.
I find it kind of interesting that so in that group of the Boston network or whatever, there's a guy named Sinatra is his username, and there's a guy named Frank, and they're different people. I thought the the Sinatra guy was the Frank guy, but no,
No,
they're different.
Yep, no, they're different Franks.
Ooh.
Yeah, shout out to all the Boston Network guys. You know, they're
The
great.
Han unit coming down.
Yep, that's two.
Feeling like a losing battle for Austin, unfortunately.
Yeah, though, I mean, the Han Blue deck is tough. It's hanging in with the champ through 2 Han units, the 2 cuttings. But DJ, what next? Yeah, and it's tough. And the Han yellow player is still playing with full grift of cards. I think that he just resourced to 9 and he still has 4 in
Yeah.
hand. And I do think you're right. I think that Han yellow is probably slightly favored with equal skill players. We'll see how it goes. I don't think we've seen Mr. Skywalker yet.
Oh, not yet.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Although there's not really a great target.
Yeah.
I mean, Bodhi is an okay target.
Yeah, you'd have to take
Fine.
Bodhi. I mean, so Luke unit, and then hope that he doesn't have a shoot first or a hot shot for Han unit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
losing
he
the
actually on
resources is tough.
7 or is he on? Yeah, he's on
Yeah, he's
He's
on
7.
gonna be on
7
7 now. Yeah,
Obi-Wan.
and
Obi-Wan.
Okay.
playing Obi-Wan hardcast. He may very well have a
Fine.
force throw by now. So Obi's gonna die probably to Han unit.
Adam has cunning
Just-
and continue bouncer. I think he's gonna get bounced.
Oh yeah.
If he's got cunning, that's worse.
Yeah,
It's
Obi is
kind-
such a risk into
Yeah.
to yellow.
Bouncer. Okay.
And by risk, you know, I normally resource him. Is what happens to Obi into
Right.
yellow and then side him out.
Yeah, definitely. To 15 on Adam's base, down to 15 on Austin's.
12.
Yeah, I'm,
Cunning is actually lethal here
It is.
Mhm.
for Adam.
He's gonna take that. He may cunning very late in series.
Yeah. He only needs to do it once, and you might as well try and get Austin to spend his last resource to make sure there's nothing.
First throw. Yeah, you really wanted to hit that with the Obi-Wan out there.
All right.
Oh, we just lost your video, Loopy.
Relay getting discarded. Fix the base. Two 24.
And he sees it.
There's
Good
the
game.
the cunning.
Adam taking
What
it
the hell was
2-1.